Yo, should I spit out my gum? Should
Ready?
I swallow it?
No.
What happens if you swallow it?
Yo, swallow your gum, bro.
It doesn't digest for like.
Don't be pussy. Swallow your
Swallow
gum
it with me, bro. I know you still got yours.
Bro, swallow your
I
gum.
spit it out because I'm not a savage.
You
bro.
spit it out?
I come to the shoot professional. You know what I mean? Dog.
But 20 minutes ago,
ready.
bro, he was like just like a giraffe next to me.
Yeah, that was before we
Yeah.
start. As soon as those cameras
Swallow
go on,
the
bro,
gum.
it's like scene.
Did you know?
Scene.
Yo,
bro.
did you know when you swallow gum? Did you know when you swallow gum, it stays in you for 7 years?
Yeah,
cap. It's cap,
bro.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
not cat.
Okay.
You're gonna poop out.
I'm gonna poop it out tomorrow. I'm gonna poop it out tomorrow.
All right. Let's kick this
You
off.
guys ready?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Cuts it here.
3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Before the Cuts.
Cuts it.
We back in this bitch. Shout out to
Yes,
the TikTok
sir.
right away.
Shout out to both
shout out
TikToks.
to the production setup, bro.
Yeah, bro. This is
Yo, we had to order what 13 tripods off of Amazon.
too much, bro.
Moving on up, moving on up.
There's a lot of shit going on here, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But dude, we got to get right into it, man.
Yo,
no
Las
lie.
Vegas is hot.
Bro, it's hot right now. We had a record-breaking day yesterday. What was it? 116?
117?
117. 117.
It's gonna be this hot for the next week, bro.
I've seen
Delicious.
times on the strip in Las Vegas summer where motherfuckers' soles of their shoes were melting. Like you watch
No
them.
way.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I've seen it, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I saw too? So Death Valley, it's not too far from here, right? It's hot as shit over here. But over there, it's supposed to get to like 130, 131. Bro, there was
Fuck
a
that.
surge of people going out that way to experience it.
wow.
Just to go
Just just
let
to
me feel it.
just
Bro.
to burn to death.
Just to
No,
feel like
just
they're
to feel
dying.
it, bro, because they were gonna be part of a
Yeah.
Not like the Guinness
Yeah.
was going out there, but it was just like I want to feel what the hottest temperature is gonna be.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you
mean, we
crazy
got
as fuck.
saunas here
Yeah.
in Las
Can
Vegas.
I tell you what they all probably look like? My friend over there.
Like what?
My friend over there, bro. All white people. No shot.
Yo, I'm not
we're
white.
doing
I'm
that.
tan.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, bro.
He's
I'm like
119
glasses,
Cherokee Indian and shit.
Yo, the other story that hella caught my attention, and this was fucking wild, bro. I've actually never even heard of something like this. A dude, you know, like the old school mailboxes. Like I haven't went to a mailbox in I don't even know how long, but those like the
long shits.
Steel, aluminum, like fucking mailboxes, right?
Oh yeah, I had one of those.
Yo, bro, straight up, this lady took a chunk of dough, obviously like a bread dough. Took some fucking bread dough, went and threw it in her fucking mailbox, bro.
That's an easy bake oven.
And
That's fire.
yo, she cooked some bread.
That's
Bro,
an
Shorty
easy
had a
bake.
sourdough in the mailbox?
Bro, a nice little 6-inch on white.
Love that.
Fuck so.
Oh,
yo,
bro.
yo, why go to Subway and get that loaf when you can just, get it from your
Bro, throw a
from your
little
mailbox?
butter on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Some warm butter, a little
Yo,
sea salt, bro.
yo, ham, salami, maybe some meatballs.
Bro, it's funny because I got a bunch of people texting me like, "Yo, bro, is there anybody outside?" Like they're thinking like this shit's fucking,
Yeah.
But honestly, it doesn't feel that much hotter than like any like 105, 109. Like
Yeah.
it's just kind of regular, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what activities you're doing. Like, I've been hitting my pool a lot since it hit this because the water's like perfect, bro. Like, we're in 90-degree water and shit.
Damn
It's bath
it!
water.
It sure would be nice to get an invite to that.
Yeah, I know, that'd have been cool.
That
Yeah, I
sounds
don't like
beautiful.
y'all.
would have been cool.
Yeah, dang.
Because I gotta pee right now, and I
Yeah.
would like
In
to
a
just
related
fucking-
story, y'all like this tan though?
Yo, you're looking fucking bronzy,
Yeah, it's
bro.
pretty crazy.
Easy breezy bronzy. Jesus. Yo,
Bro, it's not even a tan line right here.
yeah.
Bro. I know you
yeah.
dark all
bro,
the way.
the guy's
up.
the guy's
Bro, look at
looking
his
good.
eyes, bro.
Bro, dark, dog.
The guy's
Dark.
looking good.
It's
he's
my
he's,
pool,
he's
bro. I'm
overdressing.
skinny dipping like a
That is true.
motherfucker
Yeah?
in this. But hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. I be waving to
That's
the neighbors
fire,
and shit, bro. You
Yo,
looking
this
at
guy,
me?
this guy
fire.
literally just like wakes up in the morning, walks down the stairs ass naked, and just goes right out to his
Well,
pool.
he's trying to build a slide, remember?
Ain't
Yeah.
shit wrong with it.
Yo, honestly,
That's
yo,
fire.
a sled from the second story into the pool.
Oh, yeah, it's
slide,
coming,
sled,
motherfucker.
a slide.
Stay tuned, homie. It's coming.
Have you guys seen the movie The Sound of Freedom?
No, but I'm interested more and more
Yes. So
I don't
I'll be
want to.
honest. I've not seen it. I truthfully haven't like dove into it too much. But I've seen a lot of people talk about like how like great the movie was, and obviously like super eye opening to this whole like human trafficking bullshit out there.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Sounds of Freedom is a movie I believe produced and directed by Mel Gibson. Just came out, and it's all about this sex trafficking that's going on, you know, in the United States, in the world. So it's shedding a lot of light on that. But so what I find interesting, and I want to get your guys' opinion on this, I've been watching so many videos on TikTok and Instagram of people trying to go to the movie theaters, and specifically a lot of them are saying AMC theaters.
Yeah.
But they go to the movies and something happens to this movie. Like one, the AC was down inside the building, so it's hot as fuck, making it uncomfortable to be inside the movie theater. Another, like two of them, they just couldn't show it. It was like, oh, we're having a problem with the projector. We're issuing refunds, and we'll give you guys a free movie ticket to go see something else. Like just weird shit. Why are they trying to hide people from seeing this movie? And it's just sketchy, bro. Because it's already a weird enough topic, but if they playing games like this, bro, that's wartime.
See, I like that.
Hollywood does hate Mel Gibson, so
but they also hate this topic though.
They hate this topic.
Yeah. So, but that's why I'm saying I don't know if it's really like it's probably like barely scratching the surface of stuff. We also haven't seen it, so we're talking about what we haven't seen. But I'm assuming a movie that's made about something that the people who run Hollywood that may or may not be, you know,
involved,
dipping their toes in that trafficking world.
Yep.
They're gonna let be produced what they want to let be produced. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't think there's really going to be any crazy groundbreaking shit, stuff that's already been in the news that people just haven't seen.
Yep.
But that is interesting, dude. But I don't know.
Yeah. Did you guys see the video that I sent? It was like 30 different videos of people like
stuff happening?
showing,
Yeah.
like filming the people coming out and be like, sorry, we can't show the movie.
What if that's just promo though? What if it's just promo though? What if it's just promo?
I mean, I guess it could be, but I
think so?
No, I think like, dude, there's politics in fucking everything,
right,
especially a juicy topic like this. There's people tampering with shit behind the scenes because they don't want people to fucking see this shit.
Well, and especially when you see the figures of what they, I guess, know about on sex trafficking, like the industry that this is, it's bigger than fucking like big tobacco and alcohol put together. Like it's
Really?
It's massive. Like how much money that we know of that's being generated. So that's a scary fucking thing. When there's that much money involved, there's that much fucking lobbying and shut the fuck up involved too.
Bro, and when I was in the airport last week, it was kind of crazy. Like I would just turn around like in the bathroom or like go wash my hands. And it was kind of alarming, bro, how many like, you know, phone numbers there were. Like if you see some weird shit about, you know, child trafficking.
Yeah,
right?
that whole thing came out with like that sign.
Bro,
if like a kid does that thing, it's like, yo.
like help.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Which is weird because I mean, if, like, I don't know. I feel like that's
I know, like, but you gotta be discreet, you know, like.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
because what if I'm just like I see that, I might be like, hey.
I feel like I'd be better off just running and yelling help.
Yeah, but I saw this interesting thing too, bro. Is that like Disney World has like I think it's what's the one in Florida? That's the big one, right?
Disney World, yeah.
Yeah, Disney World. There's like a crazy amount of like, you know, people lose their kids, kidnapping shit going on there, bro. And you start thinking about like, you know, Six Flags or like other things like SeaWorld or shit in California. I don't know. It like that. It's alarming, of course. But then when you go, like I went, I'm like, I'm just gonna go there with my son and leave without him. Like it's just kind of a strange thing to. Like how does that happen
without him?
Yeah, like how does he just lost? Like how does he? I don't know if they really get lost because they're making it sound like they just take these kids. Like
well,
they just
yeah,
grab
but
them
I
and
mean,
shit.
but like you as a parent, I'd imagine you've had times where like you turn around for a minute and your kids run, you know, somewhere. Not necessarily that he got lost, but all it takes is a second, you know, and someone can pull them into a back area, or they just got separated. You went to the restroom, they ran out before you. You're washing your hands. There's a million scenarios that you can probably paint that give that kid enough of a gap of like where the fuck did that kid go into a crowd of people, especially
and like you remember like these people are fucking professionals, dude. They're like fucking swooping these kids up like absolute nothing.
Yeah, well, and you can even go down the level of like conspiracy and what if there's workers involved? You know what I mean? What if someone has access to like a back area where that kid's close enough to a doorway where they're like, oh look, there's puppies, boom. And now you have
and I mean like this is obviously like opening up a whole other can of worms, but it's like
it's okay.
It goes back to, you know, like you know when Epstein, the whole Epstein fucking shit, you know, came out and
when he
how
didn't kill himself
and like there's like, he definitely didn't kill himself.
No shot.
But it's like, you know, it was surprising to me that, or I guess you would be surprised how many people are actually involved with this shit, and the different money that's involved. And then it's like, you know, you look at like, I'm not sure if you guys watched any of those Epstein like documentaries on Netflix.
Yeah, bro.
But yo, the documentaries, bro, like it's like deep, bro. Like it's everyone from like other politicians that were involved.
That's the scary
like,
shit,
you know,
bro. When they started naming names,
Epstein.
Yeah.
Epstein with like all these other like big business people, politicians, celebrities, the amount of people that are not only involved with this or whether or not they're quote unquote involved,
right?
They're aware with what's going on. And I think that's and like, yes. And that's where it gets really messy is I feel that some of these people that are involved, like they're so big. I mean, that's what Epstein was, right? Epstein basically was like, I'm so big, I'm so powerful, I have so much influence. Not only can I get away with this because of the money and who I am, but also people are not going to fuck with me. People are not gonna.
Well, he had so many people.
Like
he blackmail. He basically had the blackmail on everyone.
Yeah. So like all.
That's why they had to like, yo, you're not fucking doing shit.
See, but with that though, it's interesting because why didn't they smoke the shorty? What's her name? Jelaine.
Yeah. When's the last time you heard from her? How do you know
She's
she ain't dead? Yeah. When's the last time you went to visit her?
But when this dude, when Epstein died, it was like, you know, there was no secret. There was no anything.
But that's the thing. With all of the publicity that they got off of him killing himself, they can't do the same thing. They can't. But she killed herself too.
Yeah. But she's the real, like, she's the one that could really fuck some shit up because she was his right hand man, bro.
But
why would you not smoke both if you really to play in the conspiracy, right? Why wouldn't you just kill both?
But to play the conspiracy,
like to
but
go
that's
along
what I'm saying.
it.
If she died, everyone would be like, "This is for sure fucked up." The fact that she's not dead, but they can keep her in an isolated confinement. Who's she fucking talking to? Whoever the fuck they want her to talk to for the rest of her fucking life.
Yeah, but he was by himself too, though.
Yeah, but I don't know, dog.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I get
bro,
you.
Don't get me wrong. I believe
if they kill both, it's like sketchier.
But to kill one and then
the main guy?
Autopsy to be like, oh, there's no way. Like, they're saying he didn't kill himself. Like, what more advice? I mean, not more advice, but like, what more in your face do you want it to be? I don't know. It's just weird.
Well, what more in your face? The security guard who went to sleep during the 30
the cameras are working up. Exactly, bro. So I don't know. It's just, don't get me wrong. I believe, and obviously they did a bunch of fucked up shit. But like, if you really want to shut up everybody, like the two people, like why? I'm not saying she fucking should or shouldn't, but.
I feel like she has enough incentive to make sure not to talk because she already knows the main guy is fucking. They got his ass. So like, would you? I'd be like, listen, I will fucking not talk. I will accept the cock meat sandwich for the rest of my 20-year sentence. You know what I mean? Like, what else do you do? I don't know, bro. It's sketchy, but who knows? Maybe on her deathbed, she's gonna pull out some fucking
maybe she does say some shit.
Throw in the heart of the ocean off the fucking side.
Okay, even, you know, there was a I think in the documentary there was a list of people that came out, and then we'll move on. But this shit is fucking fascinating to me.
Yeah.
You know, a list came out and everybody's name is on there, but like, okay, cool. So I feel like even if she does, like, who else could be on that list that's not already like, oh my God, I can't believe this person was there? Nobody. Fucking Bill Gates.
I know.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, who, I don't know. It's just like, if she does talk, if she doesn't, I think it's, you know, here today, gone tomorrow.
But I feel like there's still kind of like a plausible deniability because we've heard Bill Gates, we've heard fucking Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, but we don't know what extent any of them had to do with it. You know what I mean? Like if she talked and she was like, yo, I watched Bill Clinton railing a 12-year-old.
I mean,
there would be some fucking riots on me.
Yeah, but like, what else do you need, bro? You get like it's like you have.
But it's all like fuzzy. What do you know about Bill Clinton being there? What do you know about Bill Gates?
I mean, why is there a picture of him in a dress? Like that's kind of some humiliation. Sure,
but like in a dress, Bill Clinton.
Yeah, you seen that shit? He's like in a blue dress wearing lipstick. It looks crazy. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
My God.
But what I'm saying is like, oh, they have the logs. Oh, he was there 25 times. You know, what do you think he was just over there like enjoying the beach?
I know I would be. You seen the beach? That shit looks fire. But that's what I'm saying.
Cool, but
right now there's such a great line because with everyone that ran through there, I don't know that I believe that every single person that went to that island was involved in pedophilia. I think this guy was so influential. He had the best rappers, the best everything there.
But why haven't they been like, listen, I know there's a whole bunch of shit going on. I was just there because this dude was cool. I didn't know that my name was going to be tied up in this. Just death by association.
But it was an island. I mean, how many, I don't know how much square footage they need to do these acts. But from all of the testimonies that we've had from these girls who, you know, allege these sexual activities while they were underage, they were there giving him massages and shit. Like they knew what they were doing, but they were still fucking underage, so it's wrong.
Okay, but let's just say all of us were on a plane over there, right? They're like, yo, you guys are so funny, you know, come hang out with us. And we're like, cool. Yeah, we hopping in the PJ for sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then it comes out, you know, we have dinner. We're like, oh my God, is that fucking, you know, Obama? Is that, you know, Bill Gates? That's crazy. What up, bro?
Yeah.
You know, I like iPhone, but you know, you doing your thing. And then it comes out, yo, look, Chewy, Evan, and Lucas were in the island.
Right.
You know, oh my God. So wouldn't there be incentive to be like, yo, we didn't do shit?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if everybody that's on the list that was documented going, why haven't they said they haven't done it? Because they're fucking
guilty by association.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I get you. I don't know, but maybe they're not. Maybe they do know what the fuck happened and they're not trying to die.
Dude, once again, bro, like there is so much,
bro.
There is so much corruption. There's so much corruption, so much lies, like and there's honestly just too much money fucking involved.
If you had the opportunity to know like the truth, like would you want to know
of what was happening there?
Yeah, like
no, I mean I
want the truth on everything.
I think we know enough of the truth. Like it's already sickening.
Here's a conspiracy theory for you. What if it's bigger than all this? What if they're covering it up with pedophile island, but it's actually where like the aliens meet up? It's where the fucking the bureau, what's it called?
That's a crazy thing to cover it up though with.
I mean, like no, we were just having underage sex. It's not aliens.
We're just getting massages over here. I don't know.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Save me, bro.
Okay. So Chewy, this kind of brings me back to literally like a year, like literally a year ago. You, me, and Gio were sitting down, starting the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And one of our first conversations was about basically being out with a group of people, specifically, possibly like your girl, a group of friends, whatever it is, and the check comes, right? And that's always an awkward time, right? You're with a big group of people.
I fucking hate it.
You're Chewy was saying like, oh, I get some anxiety when the check comes with a group of people because like everyone's like looking at each other like who's gonna pay what, who's gonna do what. But
you got 5 seconds to make a move, or I'll put in my card because I just hate this.
So anyway, new article came out. Actually, it wasn't an article. It was a viral video. So talk to these guys a little bit about what was in this video.
There's this video starts as a birthday dinner, right? There's a girl in the middle. Obviously, you know, she's all pretty, doing her thing. She's with a group of friends. Girls on this side, guys on this side.
Yeah.
Relationship to each other, I don't know. But they're all there to celebrate this young lady.
Little 12-piece dinner.
Just a little fine group of people. You know? Little fine group of people. Anyways, the check comes, all hell breaks loose. The birthday girl is like, why don't we just all split it? Guys on this side are standing up. The girls are sitting down, chilling. The guys are standing up. You got steak, you got lamb chops, you got fucking Wagyu. We're not splitting shit. And then it's just a back and forth between that side and this side about splitting the bill. And then the question came up. Who's right? Who's wrong?
Yeah.
You know, does it matter what everybody orders? Should you split the bill? Especially if it's your birthday dinner. Do you expect them to pay for your meal? Are you splitting it? What are your guys' thoughts?
Well, so immediately I think of like the whole situation of who these people were to each other, right? Because like obviously if this was like I'm hanging out with my girl and she's like, oh, just come, we're just gonna grab dinner, and then next thing you know I'm here, you know, stuck with people I don't even kick it with or associate, and now you're on the tab for X amount of dollars when I thought it was just me and my girl type situation. That's not fun, right?
Yeah,
but
I'm assuming this is like a group of friends.
Hey, so I just want to throw out there.
They didn't look very friendly.
Nobody does when the check comes, if we can keep it a buck.
I just want to throw this out there real quick. This wasn't no like normal check. And I would really love to see what the fuck they ordered because I've done a lot of fine dining. I've seen $2,500 dinner tabs, pushing maybe $3,000.
Yeah.
Their tab was $4,600 for this group of people. So
There wasn't even that many. There was like what, 6?
There was like
It really looked like maybe 8 because the video, like, it's not panning all over, but you see maybe like 4 girls and then the 2 guys, the guy recording. So I'd say let's just guess between 6 or 8.
7 and 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was $4,600.
Yeah, $4,600.
Well, one chick had steak.
They doing too much. I'm gonna tell you that, right?
Yeah,
Because the guy was like, you got steak, you got, lamb chops or whatever. And they were dressed nice, so that doesn't make sense. $4,600. That's, yeah, I mean, bro, if I got a side salad and some fucking, and I ordered, a little branzino.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm splitting 46. What's 4,600 divided by 8?
Yeah.
So that's such an awkward position of being, bro. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, obviously, if you're already there, I'm curious what these guys had, because it sounded like they didn't even eat that much. You know what I mean? Yeah. But to be there and now you're stuck, especially
it had
if you're
to
not well
had to be drinks, bro.
They had to have like bought like some bottles or something for the table, or bottles of wine that were like insanely overpriced. So here's my input on it. Okay. First and foremost, I just want to say I don't think anyone should pay for their dinner on their birthday. At least that person. Okay, that's the one comment I will make. I think everyone deserves a little treat on their birthday. Everyone deserves their dinner paid for on their birthday. That's for that one person. Secondly, this is on the group of people for not figuring that out like beforehand. I'll tell you right now, dude, if I'm going to a fine dining restaurant and there's like fucking like, that many people and we're buying shit at that kind of level, like I have an idea, like I go out with a group of people, I have an idea in my head, like, we're probably going to spend like 800, $1,000, whatever, like a couple $100 per person or for like a couple or something at like a nice restaurant. Like that's just a respectful amount. You kind of know in your head, like, hey, each person
expect that,
just kind of expect that. This is on that group of people for not fucking thinking beforehand. Right. And this is also on that group of people for some fucking dipshit in that group for not thinking, hey, guys, we're racking up thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars at this point. How are we going to do this? Like, if I was looking at a menu, even with you guys, even if there was fucking 6 of us, even if there was, 3 couples or whatever, if we were ordering thousands of dollars and I'm like, hey, I'm going to get this $1,200 bottle of 1942, like, I'm not just going to order that. Like, I'm going to look at you guys and say, hey guys, like, I kind of want to get a bottle. Are you guys open to like splitting this with me?
Right.
Like, I would like ask that,
Right.
And it feels like that this group of people literally were like, hey, let's go out, let's ball out, let's fucking have a ridiculous amount of time. I have a feeling just like watching the video and watching like the vibe that it was probably like there wasn't a lot of couples and it was just more like a group of girls and a group of guys.
Yeah.
And it was like the birthday girl was like, hey, these are my girlfriends. Hey, let's get some guys to like go to dinner with it. And they probably, those dudes,
so you thought that,
like, those, I don't think those dudes knew what they were getting themselves into. And I think that's why those dudes probably reacted like that, to be honest.
Maybe. See, I didn't think about that because I thought, when you put it like that, it makes sense because were they invited like to kind of like, they'll, between them, they'll take care of it. But
yeah, so like,
have you been in a situation though where you go out, right, with maybe 5 or 6 of you guys and like, let's just say you get one drink. And then meanwhile, everybody's like, oh, yeah, keep them coming or whatever. And then you guys split it. I have been on that end before where I'm like, I'm still going to pay my $400. But, I mean, I really only had one drink and the one thing I ordered. Yeah. That is kind of a shitty place to be in, though. So I kind of feel them.
100%.
I kind of feel them.
100%. But I think here's the difference, though, is like me personally, like I'm very selective with like who I spend like quality time like that. I would never even honestly... Like, I wouldn't go out to dinner with a group of people, spend that kind of money with people I'm not genuinely close with, where I don't feel like I could have that conversation. Or me as a friend, I would never do you like that. I personally would never put you in a situation if we literally, you did only get 2 pieces of a fucking asparagus. But I would never put a friend if we go to a day party. And we're fucking drinking obnoxious amounts. Like, okay, like my birthday. I invited you to my birthday. We were already a couple bottles deep by the time fucking, Lucas showed up. We were already, thousands of dollars basically in. I'm not going to go to Lucas and say, hey, Lucas, can you give me like $700, $800? Like, our tab today was $3,500. Like I'm not going to go to Lucas like that. So I think like it's having respect for your friends and be able to understand like, hey, don't do your friends like that. And number two is like, if you are with a group of people that you're not, that comfortable with or don't know how they do things like this, keep it easy, yo. Speak up at the fucking beginning.
Yeah, but I don't think that girl, the birthday girl, was like out of line for saying like, let's just split it.
No,
I agree.
Especially if it's a big group of people that are like not all like hella close. If there's 12 single people sitting at a table and nobody's together, yeah, 100%. I think to make it easier, like I wouldn't put the waitress through that. I wouldn't say, hey, charge 12 cards. I would probably say, well, hey guys, let's throw 4 cards down and the other people, Venmo
I think
or
that's the other factor though. I think what ended up happening to cause all this was that the restaurant was like, we're not splitting the check this many ways.
I hate when they do that shit,
but I think that's what happened. Like they were like, we're not splitting it. So, and that's when she was like, let's just split it, put it all, you know what I mean?
I think that's stupid shit though. Why don't they, I don't understand why that's a problem for a restaurant that you're gonna take already 20%. Fucking split this shit up, bro.
No, but I
think you should have a limit though.
Yeah.
I think it should be a limit.
100%. But there is a problem with merchant services. So when you're swiping a card, that restaurant has to pay a flat fee plus a percentage.
It's like $2-3 per
Depends.
transaction.
It depends on their merchant services. But either way, I'm saying that it still digs into their profits, and that shit adds up.
Yeah.
I get it on the business owner end.
The last comment I want to make is like anyone that was at least bitching about paying their portion of that dinner needed to not be there in the fucking first place. Like you have to understand, bro, like what you're walking into. You can't walk into okay, we're in Vegas, obviously. You can't walk into a fine dining restaurant, a nightclub, or a day party just
ready to drop
knowing that you're not going to spend any money.
Yeah, right.
Or like you need to at least every time I go out to a spot like that, I'm gonna spend a couple $100.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is. You're not about to walk into Harlow Steakhouse and be like, oh yeah, I got $200. We'll make it work. Fuck no.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There they give you at least. I said you guys.
Yeah. Hey,
we should go there, bro. I fucking love Harlow, bro.
So one thing I was thinking was, and maybe I'm gonna try to look up who was in that video, and maybe I'll actually DM him, this link. But I have a really good idea for them.
Bro, let's hear
it. If any of those people in that video are a couple, I think they should look into McDonald's new wedding package that they're offering for catering. Did you guys hear about it?
Yes, sir.
Hear about it.
Yo!
Bro, they should be here by now.
I know, right?
Everybody. McDonald's announced that they're going to come out with a $235 chicken nugget wedding package.
Wedding for y'all getting married.
Yes.
Who enjoy the finer things in life.
I love chicken nuggets.
So Ronald McDonald is going to pull the fuck up in his truck, and he's going to have a gigantic little fucking Happy Meal box. Fucker's like, the length from like me to you, Chewy. And this bitch is just going to be full of chicken nuggets.
I just want to say, I feel like Ronald McDonald is low-key like gone. They never officially killed that motherfucker, but when's the last time you seen Ronald?
Dude, all I see is the golden arches, bro.
That's it. Ronald's gone.
Bro, they don't even put Ronald in Happy Meals no more. He got fucking cut off.
He died a long time ago.
Yeah, he's dead.
They just never said shit.
Yo, you know what's kind of cool though is that, I think something like that. I mean, first of all, I would do that in a heartbeat. I fucking love chicken nuggets, and there's probably gonna be kids.
Yo, quick question for you: if you were to get a little what do chicken nuggets come in? 4, 8, 12? What do they come in?
I think 4 and 6.
Okay. So, I mean, you definitely get a 6-pack, that's for sure. Yeah. So
who's gonna eat 4 nuggets?
Yo, they come in bigger than 6-packs.
They come in bigger. I thought they come in
don't they come in like 24 packs now or some shit?
Like some big shit.
It's not a fucking beer, bro.
Okay.
It's little
okay, real
nuggets.
quick though. This is serious. What is your preferred dipping sauce for chicken nuggets?
Honey mustard.
Ooh, that's fucking. Of course, the Android user likes the worst fucking sauce. No,
yo, I actually love honey mustard too.
Honey mustard?
Yeah, you know what?
It's fucking gross.
Fuck yourself.
It's gross.
With your feet liking bitch ass.
It's gross. It's
gross. So are feet, homie.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Yours are gross. Okay. So, a couple questions. First question.
Can I answer? I like fucking buffalo.
Okay, buffalo. Okay. Do you only eat or only dip in buffalo, or do you do like a sauce buffet?
Sauce buffet.
See, I'm big on that. I'm really big on the sauce buffet. I like a ketchup. I like a buffalo.
Ketchup's not a sauce.
I
But
like
go ahead.
I like a honey mustard. And then I like that little Asian sauce.
That's sweet and sour.
The sweet the
like
sweet
that
chili Asian.
Yeah.
Bro, I get a couple extra packets. Squirt that in, bro. The best.
That's
the best,
crazy.
bro. Yeah.
You like ranch? You like ranch or chicken?
Oh, love ranch.
I don't like
Actually,
ranch.
yeah.
Throw
I'll
up.
get
I'm a
one
blue
ranch.
cheese person.
That's even. See,
Fuck blue cheese. Oh my god.
Blue cheese.
Yo,
bro.
this is a big moment. He likes androids and he
nasty
likes
fuck.
blue cheese.
Yo, but have you seen like people's weddings where what's up with this fucking mic, bro? These people's weddings that In-N-Out trucks pull up. That I would do in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yo.
nice fucking double-double, bro?
Yeah.
Yo,
Fire.
Shit's dope.
you guys, speaking of In-N-Out, you guys notice In-N-Out's doing like some new secret menu shit?
I saw that video.
What do you mean?
The onion
It's
one.
not new, yeah.
Well, okay.
So it's not even an official menu item, but apparently you order a Flying Dutchman with whole grilled onion, and basically you make a whole grilled onion wrap.
So instead of a
instead of
lettuce
a
wrap,
bun,
so you know you do it protein style?
yeah. I had
Instead of
In-N-Out last
protein
night.
style, you don't use the lettuce and you use fucking raw onions.
No,
raw is
onion.
crazy.
Grilled onion.
Grilled onions,
But whole. But
they're chopped-
But
whole
it's
grilled onion.
whole grilled onion. Sorry, so it looks like a whole onion, but it is like grilled.
Yeah. Looks fire as fuck. I'm just saying. But
You like onion? I love
I
onions.
love onion.
I don't know if I want to have a fucking onion on top and as
grilled?
a bun.
Grilled?
As a bun?
Grilled. Grilled is different.
But you still get the little.
Grilled onion as the
No,
bun.
it's like that sweet, like caramelized. It
Yo.
looks fire, bro. I'm telling you, don't
But
sleep
then it's all
on it.
messy and shit. Have you tried it?
Right, but I mean, no, I haven't yet. But
Actually,
I know
actually
I
sounds-
like
Guys,
it.
we got some shit to do. We got to go to In-N-Out. We got to go to the movie. We got to get chicken nuggets.
gotta go to Mexico, we gotta-
What's the shit with the tomato?
Yeah, you can do the tomato wrap.
Fuck
too.
tomato.
Yeah, but
Dude, this one time.
I hate tomato, yo.
we went to.
I'll break out in a rash and start puking everywhere.
Bro, we went to. I forget the name of the place, but
keep that one in mind.
I ordered.
Jesus, bro.
Do you
fucking
do you like that shit where it's like tomatoes and it's got the fresh mozzarella? What is it?
Yeah.
Not caprese, but it's it was some shit. But
That's some
I was like,
Mexican
oh, it was. I know they were small. I'm like, oh, bring 2 of those. So they come and then this guy, bro, Evan was like a little kid that doesn't like something. He was like, he looks at it. He's like, pokes it with this fork. He's like, and pushes it with just like this. He's like, no thanks, no.
yeah.
I was like, come on, Evan. There's an airplane. He's like, no.
Yeah, he tried doing the airplane. I went like this. No.
Bro, I love tomatoes.
Yeah.
Caprese salads, you fuck with them?
I love
Love that
caprese.
shit. I don't like balsamic though.
Oh, I do.
You like balsamic?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, it's not like top of the list, but
What about since we doing this deep dive on food? What about pineapple on pizza?
Trash.
Trash.
love that shit.
White guy.
Love that shit.
White guy, of course.
Love that shit, bro.
But you know what? Do you like?
Yo,
do you-
nice sweet?
That's
nice,
gross.
Nice little sweetness.
Bro, I don't like.
Dude, it's a nice
Pineapple
spin
and
to it,
cheese
bro.
for me is a weird.
I don't order. I don't just. If I order a pizza right now, I'm not gonna do a Hawaiian pizza. But what I can tell you is, if I am
fuck?
doing like multiple pizzas, it is nice to have a little half Hawaiian to get a little sweetness.
Bro, sweet and salty.
it up a little
doesn't
bit.
go together. I don't like that shit.
I don't mind sweet and salty, but it's citric and dairy that I don't like together. That's a
Sounds like
weird
my
combo.
But
nuts.
do you
Sweet and
like
salty.
do you like pastor tacos?
Hell yeah.
Do you like grilled pineapple? That's the thing. I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But not a lot though. A little bit. Like
Just a little bit.
tacos at Gordo, bro, fire. They put just the right amount
Yep.
Yeah,
of pineapple.
You know what? I will fuck around if it's like a good like pineapple salsa. I feel like they do that shit right.
See, I don't like that.
Wow.
Because
That's
it's
I'm not
spicy and it's sweet. Do you like salted caramel? Like salted caramel, the flavor?
Yeah.
What about like chicken waffles? You guys like that?
Women or food?
Not really.
Oh.
Not really.
Like,
But I don't like it because it's too sweet and too like heavy.
okay, the heavy thing, sure, but so you can go ahead and eat eggs and then right away cut into like pancakes and then go back to the eggs. You can do that. You just eat both the sweet and sour shit at the same time, or sweet and salty.
Yeah. Yep.
See, it's coming from the
Interesting.
Android. You can do that.
Yeah.
I don't like
bro,
that
it's
shit,
not
bro.
about Android, bro. Stop bringing up
I
that
love
shit.
like
I already
yo, this goes into like the the movies. Like I love like getting like buttered popcorn and then like some like M&Ms or like some chocolate
At the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's fire.
Like the
crazy.
butter and then the sweet. Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that is fire.
I don't
the
like that
best.
shit. What's
Yo,
what's another weird food one? Real quick, but then we'll move on.
Fry sauce, mayo and ketchup.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yo, I don't
fire.
like mayo, bro. I don't like mayo. I don't like
Damn.
ranch. I don't like
Yep.
city. Dude, I barely like Caesar.
You like crema?
I like crema. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
But and sour cream?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But fucking I don't know the shit when he made the salad at Carbone.
Yeah.
I was looking at it like I don't think I'm gonna like this, bro. It's
fire.
just fucking egg yolk, and I was like, can you eat egg yolk like that?
Yeah.
Oh no, but it was fucking chef's kiss.
It's fire. It's fire. Hey, I got one last interesting topic to close us out.
Let's do it.
So we were just talking about burgers, In-N-Out. Do you guys prefer In-N-Out or Shake Shack? I think In-N-Out.
Shake Shack, is that the green?
So
yellow?
In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
Which one?
The Shake Shack.
Oh, really? I didn't even know what it was.
Shake Shack.
No, I confused it with
Shake
Steak and
Shack.
Shake. That's why.
Shake Shack has this burger. It's like the mushroom one where it's a large portobello.
You don't like mushroom?
So it's a burger.
I love mushroom.
Check this out. It's a burger with a large fried portobello mushroom on top of it, and then it's fucking stuffed with cheese.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Their cheese sauce is fucking delicious.
Fucking fire. So that's why I love it. Anyway, the reason why I asked about Shake Shack, the owner of Shake Shack came out with an extremely controversial comment, statement, whatever you want to say, right? So he basically said, he was essentially talking about tipping and whether tipping should be required, when you should tip, whatever it is. And this is obviously interesting because he owns a large restaurant chain. And he came out and said, he's like, if I give you money and you give me something in return, that's an even trade. I should not have to tip you. So the analogy that he basically made is like, you give me a coffee, I give you money. That's an even exchange. So this is really, really, to me, interesting, especially living in Vegas. We have a ton of people in this town who live off, minimum wage, basically serving jobs.
Right.
How they make their money is like fully on tips. And then you got, this big CEO or, owner that essentially says, yeah, fuck tipping. You don't need a tip. If you buy something, they give you something in return. That's an even exchange. Do not feel obligated that you have to tip. So I'm curious on like your guys' thoughts on like tipping. Are you guys like standard tippers? What do you guys even think about his statement?
Yeah, it sucks, right? Because I do standard tip like 20%, but it's exhausting. And to be honest, I've stopped doing business with places because there was tipping where there shouldn't be tipping. Like, so for example, there was this place that I used to go get meal preps from. I want to call it Foodie something, whatever. Anyway. You know what I mean? And so I go in and it's just refrigerators and you pull out the meal preps that you want to buy. You go up to the counter, you check it out, and then they put the tip thing in front of you. And I was like, I'm never coming back here because why the fuck am I going to tip you for anything?
It's already made.
Bro, I had to grab it.
Exactly.
If you delivered it to my house, okay.
You bagged it for me.
Yeah.
Like
at
that point, give me the bag and I'll put it in there.
Bro, but that's what
I stopped going there for that reason because sometimes they never have the shit. Like they don't have the good shit anymore.
Yeah, but it's like shit like that. Like so to your question, if you're going out to like a pool party, if you're going out to like a nice restaurant, tip. Right?
Yep.
Don't be a fucking cheap ass. Tip the people because you went for that experience and they do you good.
See,
but I'm not tipping at the gas station.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I have to be careful with this because I don't work for minimum wage. I get whatever, but I also
You get tipped.
Good percentage of what I make is through my tips. Now, I'm with you. I'm in the middle, bro, because I don't know. I don't want to because clients watch this shit.
Yeah.
But you're in the service industry where if I'm going to my barber, I tip my barber.
But with the dinner example, here's my thoughts. Right, like even with bottle service and shit, you're already like added 20% to whatever you're gonna do. Right. I don't like that shit because that just gives the server, and it happens a lot here. Yeah. Right. Your server or whoever attends to you when you have a table or a cabana or whatever. They can be like, they asked me for ice. Oh, I forgot or whatever. Like they're less attentive to you in my experience because they already know they're going to get that 20%.
They already know. Yeah. So they're fuck it.
Like bottle service too. Like they'll come to you. They'll bring you oh my God. Yeah. And then like you won't see them for another hour, 2 hours. I need ice. I need cups. I drop juice. Can I get some more juice? And then if luckily you see them and they'll be like, oh, okay. And then if they feel like it, they'll fucking bring it to you in a timely manner.
Yep.
I don't like that shit. But for example, tattoos. We all have tattoos. So I mean that is different. He's that person is doing your thing. The barber, they're doing that. it's just there's certain things where I think for sure. But like when you go to a Starbucks and the lady who is just handing you your drink asks you if you want a tip, I don't like that, because then if I tip you $1, it's gonna get divided by 9 people. Like I'd rather just give the person who made my coffee another $2. Like, here, you're the one who's doing all this shit. Yeah, here you go. You know?
Yeah.
It's just the standard shit.
I think it's like there's like so many ways of looking at this. Like I feel that a lot of businesses, they try to save money out of fucking their pockets by providing minimum wage.
Right.
And then, I mean, well, that's what they do. They basically save money in their pocket, provide fucking minimum wage, and then they're obviously expecting, people to tip. Right. I have absolutely zero problem tipping where tipping is deserved. Yeah. But exactly. I think right to, your guys' comment is there is nothing more frustrating than people getting automatic tips, automatic gratuity, and providing absolute shit for service. And I think that's where honestly the service industry has gotten really messy. Is there's so many places. Oh well, we're going to include X amount. I was just out on the East Coast. There was 6 of us at a restaurant. Absolutely horrible service. When we got the check, what do you know? On the check, parties of 6 people or more automatically have 20% gratuity.
Right.
It clicked in my head. All the other tables around us were 2, 3, and 4 top tables. They were getting fucking great service. But we have a 6 top table. They're guaranteed their 20%. They're like, fuck it. We'll just, whatever. Yeah. But I think at the flip side of all of this, we live in a world where there's some cheap motherfuckers, bro. And there's people that don't give credit where credit is deserved. They don't tip where tips are deserved. So there's these restaurants that unfortunately I feel they have to put in policies like that because there are some cheap motherfuckers. People are out there working their ass off. And just as we say that we're not going to tip unless we get good service, there's girls out there working their asses off, providing great service, but they ain't getting tipped shit.
Right.
But
so that's where I think it goes back to the tough. Whole, at least it's been in the restaurant industry as far back as the Great Depression when the shit was invented, right? Yeah. So tipping was invented in America for the fact that they couldn't pay these workers. And that was the only way these motherfuckers were going to get a chance to make a living. Yeah. Now it's been so perverted to the point where it's like, it's greed, right? Yeah. It's I want to keep as much money as I can from my business, and good luck for you. It's on our customers to pay your wage as well. You know what I mean? And that's where it's like fucked up.
Yeah, especially like where I work too, man. Vegas is just international, right? So it's like the airport is right there. We get people from all over, and like some people, they understand that that's the culture. You're here in America, right? For business or whatever, and that's what they do here. And sometimes they're like, all right, what am I supposed to tip? I get that question all the time, and I'm always like, bro, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like you don't have to. It's just cool to them, right? But like. I've seen some barbers get fucking like, oh my God, bro, he fucking fucked this guy. He didn't tip me, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yo, bro, relax. Like, he didn't, but 15 other people today did. You know what I mean? It's just weird, the identity that people get behind that, especially when you're, it's like, every 30 minutes you're going to have somebody. At least in the barber world, right? In the restaurants also too, you're not going to get one table. You're going to have 15 tables the whole day. So it's like, it's just, it comes with what you signed up for.
Yeah, right.
It signs up for what you come,
Yeah.
Yep. So
I don't know, but I mean, keep tipping me because I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate everybody, of course. See, that's why it's weird talking about this shit.
But it's not
all good,
though.
bro.
You making it weird.
It's all good. Yeah. It's all making it weird, bro. Chewy, you're still gonna get tipped. Your customers are still gonna tip.
Oh, yeah, they love me, and I love them.
Your customers that are watching.
Hey, I love you guys. Appreciate you.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for the next episode.
We appreciate you. See you in the next one.
Peace.